Education is a power leading forward, the absolute philosophy in the world. Grasping technique, ambitious idea. Be skillful to be ever being. Strength of a country is based on the new generation and the young people. If you want to know the future of Kazakh country, look at Bolashak.
The Kazakh nation is valued for their honor and strong will. They do not concede in a single fight or in a competitive team sport. Especially while fighting one another, they do not give anyone a chance to get ahead of them. In boxing, you can often get lucky. This is the Kazakhstan Championship in boxing and the young boxer Azamat Isakulov's final fight. Azamat won this championship. It is impossible for him not to win. Thus, Azamat's coach is experienced. Currently, he is a coach who observes the competition rules.
Қазіргі таңда шәкірттерім арасында әлемді дүрсіл өткеннен шәкірттерім әзірге таман жоқ, бірақ
I haven't got any students yet who have won in the world competitions, but among the young people I have students such as Namitkir Maksat, who won in the Kazakhstan Republic Championship, and now he will be in the adult group. He participated in the Asian Championship and unfortunately he did not take any place there. I have one student, Azamat Isakulov, who showed his talents in a competition in Astana. You know, sport in Kazakhstan is really attracting the world's attention.
біраз нәтижеге жетеді деп ойлаймын. Өздеріңіз білесіздер, қазір біз Қазақстан спорты бүкіл әлемнің назарында.
Kairat Zhumankulov. From 1990 to 1992, he completed the Olympic school named after Kazhymukan Munaitpasov in Almaty. From 1998 to 2001, he studied at the Taraz State University named after Mahmud Haidar Dulati in Almaty, majoring in economics and law. From 2006 to 2009, he graduated with a bachelor's degree as a teacher of physical culture and coach of boxing from the Academy of Tourism and Sport. In 2013, he studied at the Russian International Olympic University via the Bolashak scholarship, majoring in sport management. Currently, he works as director of children and youth sport in the No. 8 school named after Zhaksylyk Ushkempirov. Kairat Zhumankulov was born in the Akol village in the Jambol region. He was strong and close to sports since his childhood. On one occasion, something happened, which was the reason that he chose boxing. Kairat still remembers it.
Кішкентай балдәурен кезімізде, жаңағы 80 жылы Серік Қонақбаев ағамыз Олимпиада чемпионы.
In my childhood in the 1980s, I watched as our brother Serik Konakbayev participated in the Olympic Games, and I decided to be a boxer like him. And in 1984 to 1985, I started to attend boxing lessons. I was enrolled in a sport boarding school in Almaty. After I entered the specialized school, I was selected for the youth team. Kairat came back to his village after graduation. His purpose was to train young people there for the Olympic Games, something he had not achieved. He got a job at school as a teacher of physical education with this purpose. In addition, he had opened a boxing club at school. One day, he was informed by watching TV about the opening of the Bolashak International Scholarship Program. He decided to apply for the scholarship to study abroad and become a superior coach.
Қай саланы алмасаңыздар өте керек нәрсе. Біз оны газет, бұқаралық жаңа нелердің газеттерін оқып.
Anytime you take stock in the Bolashak scholarship, all of them are needed indeed. I knew about this scholarship from mass media, from the Habar channel.
Экзамендеріміз тапсырып, тесттеріміз тапсырып, сөйтіп, біраз жаңағы нелердің ішінен жаңағы таңдалып.
I had 3 to 4 periods of exams when I applied. We took a test and I was selected from among the other applicants. I later received a letter, and at first I couldn't believe it. There were 10 of us who were selected. We collected the necessary documents and met in Astana. We were given instructions there. Subsequently, we went to the Sochi city.
Bolashak бағдарламасының жұмыскерлері нұсқауларын беріп, айтып, сонда біраз құжаттарды алып, сөйтіп Сочи қаласына аттандық.
Kairat deeply understood the theory of sport there. The lessons by the renowned brothers in sports such as Gamelsky were great. In a short period, they organized the Russian women's basketball team, and they are coaches who made them become winners of the Olympic Games. They had skills to find the way to win, and they knew how to train their team.
Спорттық менеджмент профессорлар келіп бізге дәрістерін оқыды. Сол дәрістерін қабылдап.
The professors of sport management came for us to read a lecture. We wrote the lectures and we had a task for 10 minutes during this time. 45 to 50 representatives from all different countries were there. Altogether, they prepared in 10 minutes the theme and explained it. We had 10 to 15 explanations in one lesson.
Тақырыпты түсіндіріп айтып, бір сабақта сонда бір 10-15 тақырып өтетіміз.
Currently, Kairat lives in Kordai. He is a director of a sports school there and a coach as well. Thus, due to his education in sport, nobody understood why he didn't want to live in Astana or Almaty. He shared his thoughts with us.
Ауылды жер таңдағаным, өйткені өзімізде енді ауылды жерде өстік. Қазір бұлай сараптама жасасақ.
I have chosen to live in the village as I have grown up there. If one takes a look at all of our expert famous sportsmen, all of them were from the village. The children in the city, most of them go into art school. For example, many children in the cities go into gymnastics and this kind of sport. And sports such as wrestling and boxing, such as more full contact sports, are attended mostly from the youth of the villages. Subsequently, you can find sports stars from the village. There are a lot of youth in the village, and I would like to teach all of these things that I have learned and experienced from my education and experiences at the university in Sochi.
Қаласында университетті үйренген барлық әдіс тәсілдерінде сол ауыл жерде іске асырғым келеді.
Kairat not only brings up his students in sport, he also has a daughter. His 74-year-old mother lives with them as well. His wife takes care of her mother-in-law and daughter, and she is doing the housework. Her colleagues are satisfied for his works.
Жағдайлар болған етін қайрекем. Енді қазіргі таңда
He is a good sportsman, and he's achieved a lot of success in our country. Those who were interested in his technique and thought when he was young now can see that he is doing a great job. He put a lot of effort towards the sport in our region, and this shows his hard work. He is a person who made our country recognizable in the world as a referee in sport and boxing.
Судейство жағы дейді ғой, бізде сол елімізді танытып, әлемдерде танып жүрген бір азамат.
Мен Kairat Zhumankulov айтатын болса, ары қарай оған жақсылық тілейміз.
We wish Kairat Zhumankulov only good things and high achievements at work. We would like him to achieve all of his purposes, such as the development of sport in Kazakhstan and the promotion of success in sport.
Сол ойға жетсін деген тілегіміз.
There is a saying in Kazakh that says, "You are nobody without a teacher." And Kairat students are moving from youth clubs to the adult teams. In the future Olympic Games or other competitions, Kairat students should be among the winners. An educated and well-trained person will always win against 1,000 people.